No more wires, no more glowing screens, just the tall timber and the evergreens. The air is sharp, it's got a cedar bite, washing off the static of the city light. I'm building a fire with my own two hands, forgetting the pressure of the master plans. The only notification that I'm hearing now is the wind moving through the heavy bough, and it's grounding. The heavy heart drum is finally pounding. Yeah, it's sounding like a truth that the forest is finally rounded. It's pine and percussion, wood and the bone, finding the magic in being alone. No digital echo, no neon display, just the honest color of a winter day. The mountains a teacher, the river's a song. I found the girl where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the pine, and I'm doing just fine. My boots are muddy, but my head is clear, leaving the hurry in the rearview mirror. I'm matching my breath to the sway of the trees, finding a soul in the 30 degrees. The smoke is a signal, the moss is a bed, clearing the cobwebs from my tired head. There's a power in the silent, a grace in the cold, a story that doesn't need to be told. Strip it all back to the bark and the stone. It never is lost as you feel alone. Let the world spin, let the wires break. This is the life that we're finally gonna make. It's pine and percussion, wood in the bowl, finding the magic in being alone. No digital echo, no neon display, just the honest color of a winter day. The mountains a teacher, the river's a song. I found the dirt where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the pine, and I'm doing just fine. Wood at a bowl, yeah, it's a good home. Oh no, yeah, it's a good home. Binary rain on the completed street, I can feel the data pulse under my feet. I'm a ghost in the shell, I'm a spark in the wire, burning with the cold electric desire. The sky is a grid, the moon is a screen, the prettiest glitch that I've ever seen. I'm downloading dreams in a high-speed haze, lost in the loops of these digital days. And I'm loading, the human code is finally eroding. Yeah, I'm coding into a piece that the mainframe is boding. It's a silicone soul in a hardware heart, where the man and the machine never fall apart. Neon in the vein, static in the head, living in the space where the light is never dead, where the mainframes, where the neon spark, lighting up the corners of the digital dark. Yeah, it's the soul, and I'm losing all control. Checking the signal, checking the link, finally knowing exactly how to think. In ones and then zeros and megabytes in glass, watching the ghosts of the analog past. I'm a VIP in the virtual room, watching the pixelated flowers start to bloom. There's a power in the updated brace and the move, finding the forever in the cyber groove. System error, but I feel alive. Human error, but I will survive. Upgrade the spirit, delete the fear. The future is loud and the future is here. Silicon soul in the hardware heart, where the man and the machine never fall apart. Neon in the veins, static in the head, living in the space where the light is never dead, where the mainframes, rings where the neon spark, lighting up the corners of the digital dark. Yeah, it's the soul, and I'm losing all control. Staring at the wing in the violet light, chasing the edge of a permanent night. The city below is a circuit board, a million stories I can't afford. I'm tucked in the seat with a plastic cup, watching the clouds finally looking up. No one can reach me, no one can call. I'm finally finding the grace in the fall, and I'm gliding. The heavy opinions are finally hiding. Yeah, I'm sliding through the pink mist that the sky is providing. It's a terminal dream, 30,000 feet high, floating along in a watercolor sky. No more must do, no more be someone, just the silver glow of a dying sun. The cabin is quiet, the world is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the dream, and I'm feeling supreme. Reading the map on the back of the chair, finding the magic in the middle of nowhere. From London to Tokyo, Paris to Rome, everywhere I go feels a little like home. I used to fear the distance, I used to fear the height, but I'm finding my power in the middle of flight. There's a glory in the motion, a grace in the gone, watching the stars turn into the dawn. Check the altitude, keep the gratitude in the latitude, find the attitude. Don't land yet, stay in the air. You're finally free and you're finally there. It's a terminal dream, 30,000 feet high, floating alone in a watercolor sky. No more must do, no more be sun, just the silver glow of a dying sun. The cabin is quiet, the world is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the dream, and I'm feeling supreme. Terminal dream, yeah, stay in the cold. Mm-hmm. 18 floors away from the street, I'm finally finding some cool in the heat. The yellow cabs look like toys in a line. I'm taking a second to make the world mine. No sirens up here, no shouting, no rush, just the velvet blue in the midnight hush. I used to think I was part of the maze, but I'm looking down at the city light haze, and I'm floating. The heavy opinions are finally coding. Yeah, I'm gloating in the peace that the morning is finally noting. I'm living above the grid tonight, where the stars are bigger than the city light. No more must do, no more be someone, just the quiet victory of being done. The sky's Skyscrapers are pillars, the sky is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the rooftop, and I'm never gonna stop. Leaning my elbows on the cold concrete, watching the pulse of the digital beat. Everyone's running, everyone's late, but I'm checking out of the hurry-up state. I got a pocket of silence and a heart full of space, finding the magic in this elevated place. There's a power in the height, a grace in the view of the old world dying and the start of the new. The world looks tiny from where I stand. The lines are blurry on the palm of my hand. Don't come down yet, stay in the air. You're finally free and you're finally there. I'm living above the grid tonight, where the stars are bigger than a city light. No more must do, no more peace of mind, just the quiet victory of being done. The skyscrapers are pillars, the sky is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the rooftop, and I'm never gonna stop. But agree, yeah, it's about a view. Above the grid, it's a better view. Shoes off at the kitchen door, I don't need to wander anymore. The water's boiling for a cup of tea. I'm finally sitting with the quiet me. No more chasing every neon sign. I'm doing better with this peace of mind. The walls are steady and the roof is strong. This is the rhythm where I truly belong. And I'm breathing, the heavy pressure is finally leaving. Yeah, I'm believing in the simple magic the morning is weaving. I'm staying home today, feeling alright. No more running through the middle of the night, just the sunlight on the wooden floor. I'm not looking for the exit anymore. It's a simple life and a simple view, finding the old me and the brand new. Yeah, it's the way. I'm staying home today. Old books on the bedside stand, I got the whole world in the palm of my hand. Not because I'm traveling far and wide, but because I'm happy on the inside. I used to think that more was the goal, but enough is the anchor for the restless soul. The garden's growing and the birds are loud. I'm perfectly happy far away from the crowd. The doors are locked, the world can wait. I'm redefining what I call great. It's not the gold, it's not the fame, it's blowing the peace when you hear your name. I'm staying home today, feeling alright. No more running through the middle of the night, just the sunlight on the wooden floor. I'm not looking for the exit anymore. It's a simple life and a simple view, finding the old me and the brand new. Yeah, it's the way. I'm staying home today. We've walked through the morning in the neon night. We found the shadows and we found the light. 25 stories, 25 rhymes, watching the rhythm of the changing times. I used to think I was looking for the door, but I was already standing on the floor of the house I was building, brick by brick, finding the heart in the talk and the tick, and it's winding. The silver lining is finally finding, yeah, it's binding the memories that the soul is finally grinding. It's the full circle, back to the start with a little more wisdom in the middle of the heart. No more running, no more who am I? Just the quiet truth under a velvet sky. We've said it all, we've sung every part. Now we're just the rhythm in a work of art. Yeah, it's the circle, and it's beautiful to me. The ink is settling, the music is low. I'm finally ready to let the rest of it go. Not because it's over, but because it's complete. Like a summer rain on a city street. I'm looking at the track list of the life I've led, and I'm loving every single word that we said. There's a power in the finish, a grace in the end. Greed in the silence like an old school friend. Close the book, but keep the light. You're gonna be just fine tonight. The song is over, but the vibe stays true. The best part of the music was always you. And it's the full circle, back to the start with a little more wisdom in the middle of a heart. No more running, no more who am I? Just the quiet truth under a velvet sky. We said it out, we sung every part. Now we're just the rhythm in a world of art. Yeah, it's the circle, and it's beautiful to me. Yellow stripes on the blacktop road, dropping the weight of a heavy load in a yellow raincoat, blending in the crowd. The thunder's talking, but it's not too loud. The city's a watercolor melting in the blue. I'm a ghost in the traffic, looking for the truth. No one knows my name, no one knows my face. I'm finally finding the rhythm in this space, and it's washing. The inner voice is finally caution. Yeah, it's sloshing through the light that the night is joshing. It's yellow raincoats, purple and green, the prettiest sight that I've ever seen. Walking through the wash, walking through the flow, finding the magic in the not to know. The puddles are galaxies, the street is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the raincoat, and I'm finally afloat. Headlights are diamonds in the silver spray, washing the ordinary and the gray away. I'm matching my steps to the rhythm of the drops, until the frantic city finally stops. I got a pocket full of silence and a heart full of rain, washing the dust from the tired brain. There's a power in the deluge, a grace in the flood, a beautiful cooling of the racing blood. To break, to let the clean and the heart had to ache. To shed the old skin, don't look for the sun, don't let the water fall. This is the part where we have it all. The yellow raincoats, purple and green, the prettiest sight that I've ever seen. Walking through the wash, walking through the flow, finding the magic in the not to know. The puzzles are galaxies, the street is the sun. I found a place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the raincoat, and I'm finally afloat. Yeah. Yellow stripes on the blacktop road, dropping the weight of a heavy load. In a yellow raincoat, blending in the crowd. The thunder's talking, but it's not too loud. The city's a watercolor melting in the blue. I'm a ghost in the traffic, looking for the truth. No one knows my name, no one knows my face. I'm finally finding the rhythm in this space, and it's washing. The inner voice is finally coercion. Yeah, it's sloshing through the light that the night is joshing. It's yellow raincoats, purple and green, the prettiest sight that I've ever seen. Walking through the wash, walking through the flow, finding the magic in the not to know. The puddles are galaxies, the street is a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the raincoat, and I'm finally afloat. The headlights are diamonds in the silver spray, washing the ordinary and the gray away. I'm matching my steps to the rhythm of the drops, until the frantic city finally stops. I got a pocket full of silence and a heart full of rain, washing the dust from the tired brain. There's a power in the deluge, a grace in the flood, beautiful cooling of the racing blood. Sky had to break to let the queen in the heart had to wake. To shed the old skin, don't look for the sun, let the water fall. This is the part where we have it all. It's yellow raincoats, purple and green, the prettiest sight that I've ever seen. Walking through the wash, walking through the flow, finding the magic in the not to know. The puddles are galaxies, as sweet as a song. I found the place where I finally belong. Yeah, it's the raincoat, and I'm finally afloat. Neon raincoats, yeah, stay in the wild. You don't have to be a mountain to touch the sky. You don't have to be a river to never run dry. I've been thinking about the words that we leave in the air, the weight of a look and the ghost of a prayer. It's the way you held the door when the world was cold, the stories in the silence that never get told. We're measuring our lives by the height of the flame, but there's power in the way that we whisper a name. It's the echo of the kindness that you didn't have to show. It's the let go of the seeds that you didn't even know you'd sow. It's the afterglow when the sun goes down, the light that stays in a sleepy town. It's the meaning in the things that don't make the news, the soul in the steps of your well-worn shoes. We're more than the done, we're the being instead, the warmth of the blankets on a stranger's bed. Yeah, it's the afterglow, and it's how we grow. I used to wanna leave a mark like a scar on the stone, but now I wanna be the wind where the wildflowers are blown. To be the reason someone else starts to believe in the quiet little magic up a plain white sleeve. A legacy isn't always a name on a wall, sometimes it's catching someone right before they fall. It's the how are you really in a crowded room, a little bit of water for a heart in bloom. Small things are the big things, quiet acts are the king's things. Don't look for the fire, look for the heat, in the middle of a struggle, in the middle of the street. It's the afterglow when the sun goes down, the light that stays in a sleepy town. It's the meaning in the things that don't make it the news, the soul in the stacks of your well-worn shoes. We're more than the done, we're the being instead, the warmth of the blankets it's on a stranger's bed. Yes, the afterglow, and it's how we grow. Tracing the raindrops down the pane, graphite sketches of the silver rain. The world is a blur of red and green, like a grainy shot on a movie screen. I'm safe in the cabin, safe in the shell, listening to the stories that the shadows tell. No need to be dry, no need to be fast, just letting the storm and the moment last. And it's pouring, the inner voice is finally ignoring the scoring of a life that's always out there touring. It's glass and graphite, dark and deep, a promise that the midnight wants to keep. Like a thunder roll, let the sky turn black. I'm finally finding the rhythm back between the lightning and the street lamp glow. I'm letting the heavy baggage go. Yeah, it's the rain washing out the strain. The dashboard lights are a soft-hued blue, reflecting a version of a quiet you. I'm sketching out dreams on a napkin edge, finding my balance on the window ledge of a thought that's finally starting to clear, leaving the yesterdays in the rearview mirror. There's a power in the wash, a grace in the flood, a beautiful cooling of the racing blood. Don't fight the water, let it fall. It's only a curtain, it's not a wall. Graphite lines will hold the shape. This is the beautiful great escape. This is the beautiful great I used to try to hide the hairline fractures, trying to play the lead in all the perfect chapters, afraid that if I let the light leak through, they'd see the mess instead of seeing the truth. But there's a beauty in the way things break, a wisdom in the middle of a big mistake. I'm picking up the pieces from the floor, but I'm not putting them back the way they were before. Pouring gold into the seams, binding up the broken dreams, and now I'm glowing in places I never thought were worth showing. It's akin to be hard, stronger than it was, not because it's perfect, but just because the lines of the struggle are written in gold. A story of a soul that's brave and bold. It's not about being whole, it's about being real, learning how to let the jagged edges heal. Yeah, I'm mended and better than I intended. The pressure turned the coal into a diamond view, the fire only polished up a better hue. I look in the mirror and I see the map of every single fall and every single gap, and I wouldn't trade the shattered for the safe. I wouldn't trade the struggle for the wave, 'cause the gold in the cracks is where the value lies, underneath the surface of these tired eyes. Fragile doesn't mean you're weak, it means you got a truth to speak. The break was just the opening for the song you're finally gonna sing. It's akin to be hard, stronger than it was, not because it's perfect, but just because the lines of the struggle are written in gold. The story of a soul that's brave and bold. It's not about being whole, it's about being real, learning how to let the jagged edges heal. Yeah, I'm ending, I'm better than I intended. Just because the lines of the struggle are written in gold. The story of a soul is brave and bold. It's not about being whole, it's about being real, learning how to let the jagged edges heal. Than I intended it. Dim the lamps, let the shadows play. I'm done with the noise of the working day. Silk on the skin, ice in the glass, watching the ghosts of the should has passed. I used to wait for a green light sign, but now I'm the one who's drawing the line. The mirror doesn't lie when the sun goes down. I'm finally the king of my own hometown, and I'm sinking deeper than the thoughts I was thinking. Yeah, I'm drinking the silence while the city is blinking. It's midnight velour, soft to the touch. I don't need a lot, I don't need much, just the bass and the floor and the soul in the air. I'm finally home, I'm finally there. No mask to wear, no stories to sell, just the magic of the quiet that I know so well. Yeah, it's velour, and I'm wanting more. Thumbs face down on the velvet rug, giving my ego a little shrug. Yeah, I don't need the likes or the digital heat, I've got the rhythm of my own heartbeat. The world gives a stage with the bright highlight, but I'm finding my power in the middle of the night. Smooth as the smoke, steady as the rain, washing the dust from the heavy brain. They can keep that running, they can keep the rush, I'll stay right here in the middle of the hush. It's midnight velour, soft to the touch. I don't need a lot, I don't need much, just the bass in the floor and the soul in the air. I'm finally home, I'm finally there. No masks to wear, no stories to sell, just the magic of the quiet that I know so well. Yeah, it's velour, and I'm wanting more. It's midnight velour, and I'm they can keep them warm. Dim the lamps, 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 they can keep them warm. In the midnight for love, midnight for love, midnight for love. Dim the lamps, 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 dim the lamps. Dim the lamps, 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 dim the lamps. Dim the lamps, dim the lamps, dim the lamps, dim the lamps, dim the lamps. Hey, 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 hey. Headphones on, world on mute, passing through the city in my favorite suit. Window seat, watching the blur of the trees, catching the ghost of a summer breeze. I don't know where the track is gonna lead, but I got everything I'm ever gonna need. A couple downloaded songs in a restless soul, letting the gravity take full control. Station to station, heart to heart, every finish is a brand new start. And I'm floating, yeah, I'm weightless now. I'm on a transit high, somewhere in between the life I've lived and the things I haven't seen. Keep the wheels spinning, keep the bass low. I'm finding my rhythm in the ebb and the flow. No destination, just a state of mind, leaving the heavy baggage far behind. Yeah, I'm cruising, just me and the light, looking at the faces everybody's gotta tell, trying to catch the wind in the paper sail. Some are looking down, some are looking far. I'm just thankful for exactly where we are. The hum of the engine is a lullaby underneath the ceiling of a violet sky. If I miss my stop, well, I don't really care. The magic's in the middle of getting there. Check the map, but I know the way. It's written in the light at the end of the day. Don't wake me up, don't slow me down. I'm the king of the now in this neon town. Check the map, but I know the way. Check the map, but I know the way. Yeah, check the map, but I know the way. It's written in the light at the end of the day. Don't wake me up, don't slow me down. I'm the king of the now in this neon town. Horizon in the rear view, joyful thunderous sight. Schon davor Papa-costed chill, tempo 88 BPM. She's got a backpack full of notebooks and a camera on the strap, trading every city street for a space on the map. She's leaning out the window at the edge of the town, watching all the maybe later walls come crumbling down. The tires are humming melody on the old gray stone. And for the first time in a long time, she's happy alone. No more checking the time, no more checking the phone. Just the freedom of the places she's never been known. She's leaving the horizon in the rear view today, chasing every golden beam that's headed her way. It's a love for the journey, it's a trip for the soul, finding all the broken pieces and making them whole. With the wind as her witness and the sun as her guide, she's taking a beautiful barefoot ride. She found a hidden trail where the wildflowers grow tall, and a secret little waterfall behind a canyon wall. She's singing to the radio, even when it's just static, finding that the simple life is something cinematic. There's a local station playing something soft and sweet, as the world rolls out a carpet right beneath her feet. Leaving the horizon in the rear view today, chasing every golden beam that's headed her way. It's a love for the journey, it's a trip for the soul, finding all the broken pieces and making them whole. With the wind as her witness and the sun as her guide, she's taking a beautiful barefoot ride. The music strips back to just a light tapping on the guitar body. Left, right, or straight ahead, it's all the same. When you finally stop playing the hurry up game, yeah, the road is wide. Just a girl in the road, lightning alone, so free, exactly where she's meant to be. Bonus track, Satellite Hearts. Higher than the neon towers in the steel, beyond the reach of everything we feel. A silent signal sent into the black, with no expectation of a message back. We're drifting in the orbit of a dream, a tiny flicker in a limitless stream. We're just satellite hearts in the deep, watching the world while the cities sleep. A radio goes through the cold and the dark, carrying the glow of a human spark, floating in the silence high and far, finding our place near a lonely star. The curvature of blue is a fragile line, a border of the spirit and a border of time. No gravity to pull us to the ground, just the ethereal beauty of the missing sound. We're mapping out the stars with a digital pen, until the orbit brings us home again. Transmission ending, out in the void, lost in the light. Gust out, dancing in a beam of light. The ghost of the week finally out of sight. No alarm clock screaming at the sun, just the quiet feeling that the work is done. I'm wearing my old sweater with the frayed out sleeve, giving myself a reason to finally believe that the simple things are the heavy weights, the love on the table and the clean ceramic plates. And I'm exhaling the ghosts of the worries I was trailing. Yeah, I'm sailing right where I am, never failing. It's just Sunday scenery, soft and slow, watching the afternoon shadows grow. Nothing to prove and nowhere to be, just the beauty of the life inside of me. We've been through the rain and we've seen the dawn. Now we're just the grass on a summer lawn. Yeah, it's the scenery, and it's beautiful to me. Maybe I didn't get it all quite right. Maybe I stayed up too many hours in the night. But the imperfections make the picture real. The cracks in the wood are the way we feel. I'm taking a Polaroid of the mental view of the old version of me and the version that's new. It's a long-form story with a steady beat, and the ending of the chapter feels bittersweet. The highs, the lows, the I don't knows, it all comes together as the river flows. The dark, the light, the it's alright. I'm sleeping peaceful through the Sunday nights. It's just Sunday scenery, soft and slow, watching the afternoon shadows grow. Nothing to prove and nowhere to be, just the beauty of the life inside of me. We've been through the rain and we've seen the dawn. Now we're just the grass on a summer lawn. Yeah, it's the scenery, and it's beautiful to me. And it's beautiful to me. Dust motes dancing in a beam of lights. Yeah. Dust, da, 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 da. Dust, da, 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 da. Dust motes dancing, Sunday scene.